Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Red Randomized Nuzlocke. Now, I premiered the first episode of this yesterday, and a lot of you guys made clear that you had a couple of favorites in our little race here. Once again, our choices for first Pokemon were between Goldeen, Hitmonchan, and of course, sneaking his way back onto the list even though it's a randomizer, Charmeleon. And I gotta say, I was surprised at how close the race was between Charmeleon and Hitmonchan. A lot of people were going back and forth with them. Of course, we had a few people who were gunning for the more difficult run with Goldeen, because of course that would be quite the test. But Charmeleon did win out by a slight margin. So we'll be going with Charmeleon for our initial start. Now, I need to nickname them. What I might do, though, now it is a little while before we encounter the Name Raider, but what I was thinking we might do is I might make it so that I'll name Pokemon as I find them now, and when we find the Name Raider, what we could do is maybe have you guys rename the team if you want to. It is a thought, anyway. I'm not quite committed to the idea yet, but I kind of like having the community be more involved with the team. As for Charmeleon, obviously he's not shiny, so Floor Butter, well, you know, I'll leave his name alone because he's a shiny Charmander specifically. What are we gonna call you? I mean, he managed to sneak through the randomizer on his own and get in here anyway, even though it was randomized. What are we gonna call you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters total. I'm always terrible with names, honestly. Give me a second, you guys.
One eternity later.
Alright, we're gonna go with Prometheus. It's a bit of a wordy name, but it's a reference to the a Titan in Greek mythology, who brought the gift of fire to mankind. And the reason I like the name is because like there are other gods who are like, oh, like fire god or forge god or whatever. But the reason I like Prometheus is that the Charmander line is essentially a very very like. People either love it or hate it, you know what I mean? Like, people either think it's awesome, or it's totally overhyped. And Prometheus, because he angered Zeus by bringing fire to mankind, he was sentenced to have his liver pecked out every day. So, you know, it's kind of carries that sort of spirit, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of fitting, so I kind of like it. But we'll see what you guys think. Like I said, we might have him renamed later. So let's have a look. What we got? Attack 12, defense 11, speed 13, special 12. He is evolved, so he has a little extra in the tank as far as stats go. Health 21. Starts with Ember, which is nice, actually. That might just carry us through this fight with Hitmonchan, because this is going to be a bit of a doozy.
Wait, Matt, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
I bet you will. Okay. Naming I might be bad at, but the battling I usually kind of get through. We'll see how we do. Rando wants to fight. Alright, Rando Calician. That said, Hitmonchan's gonna be a tough one because he's fast. I think he knows, agility, like, early on. There it is. Speed greatly rose. And I'm pretty sure in Gen 1, speed, like, affected critical rate, so we definitely don't want this fight to go on longer than it has to. He's really fast now. But we got a crit. Finish it off. Oh, this might hurt. Please don't kill me. Okay, 3 damage. That's not that much at all. 3 again. Oh boy. It's adding up a little bit. 3 again. Can we stop now? 4 times. Okay. We're alright. If he focused like if he Comet punched me twice and gotten lucky on the roll on like the number of punches, he could probably have dropped us. Well, 7. That's 2 levels, dang.
What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon!
Yeah, sorry, dude. Okay. A little hair-raising. Could have lost. We did alright for ourselves.
Yeah, right. I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up if I have to. I mean, ugh. I mean, just Pokemon should just be tough enough on their own, am I right? Matt, Gramps, I'll smell you later.
Goodness me. Okay, now, we don't have Pokeballs yet, so the Pokemon, the Nuzlocke has not officially begun as of yet, because we can't catch Pokemon. So we have to make our way up to Viridian City, get Oak's parcel, and come on back. What this is a chance, we can see what's in this grass, get an idea of what our table might... Whoa! I want one. I love Lapras, it's such a good Pokemon. It's fire, ice, so... Right, but things don't work the way I think they do they? I need to remember that just because it's water, ice, does not mean it's gonna work, because not all types behave the way they were supposed to back in Gen 1, or I say supposed to, but, you know, the way that we understood them from the anime and such, didn't kick in Gen 1 right away. Right, just gonna run back home and get healed real quick, because that was bad. Okay, so there's Lapras in the grass. That's awesome. I want to catch one. Lapras would be an amazing addition to the team. Like, it's got good health, it's got good special, it can learn water moves, it can learn ice moves. I'm not sure about Gen 1, but later on, in future gens, it can learn, like, Thunderbolt, which would be amazing. Okie dokie, just gonna slip on through here, talk to this fella here. Well, hi there, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's a convenient shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. Alright, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Okay, got a potion. This is good. That at least not randomized. Sneaking on through, sneaking on through, sneaking on through. Okay. Another Lapras, or what's happening here? Because there's normally... Spearow! That's very normal of you. Like, okay. I don't want to get too much stronger just yet, so... Because remember that I'm trying to keep my levels from getting too astronomically high. I'm trying to talk to a guy, do you mind? Blastoise! Hello. Another Pokemon that definitely could, fill out our team quite nicely. I'm not loving the catch rate to deal with here, though. You see those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump down them. You can get back to Pallet real fast that way, without getting in the grass, too. So Blastoise, Lapras, and Spearow. I think usually you can only catch Rattata and Pidgey here. I guess there must be two different levels of Rattata, or Pidgey or something, and it randomized them as separate Pokemon. I guess that makes sense. But no, Blastoise would be a great addition to the team. Would give us 2 starters. Lapras, amazing. Spearow, not so much, but, you know. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? Yes, sir. You're Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Got Oak's parcel. I love how it doesn't actually ask you. Like, here, you're just doing this, kid. Like, alright. It's like being like, oh, you know, you came from New York. Like, you know, well, surely you must know Tony Stark. Go bring this to him. You know, like, not necessarily. Alright, skip on down this way. So again, I'm trying to get too strong, so I don't want to destroy whatever we come up against. Our first catch is coming up here real soon. So I can get there without getting myself killed. Well, okay. Apparently, everything just lives here. Hello, Dad. Or, like, lower level Charizard. Weird. I guess Hitmonchan would have been the smarter choice. Well, smarter, but, like, I mean, the things we didn't know at the time, you know? Because we could catch a Charizard. Then again, we have the Dupes clause in place. So, if Charizard is what we encounter, I can re-encounter because I already have a Charmeleon. So, I don't know. Well, we'll see if that proves to be a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, Matt, how's me old Pokemon doing? Seems to like you quite a lot, considering it's known you for 5 minutes, and I'm grading this on a very lenient curve. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. Oh, and you brought me my stuff. Oh, that's great. Thank you. This is the custom Pokeball I ordered. I'm not sure what I needed it for, considering I don't do any more catching in my old age. But hey, it looks great on the shelf. Thank you. Gramps! Oh, not you again. Didn't we just see you a minute ago?
What'd you call me for?
Alright, I have a request for the both of you. On the disc there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you have seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Matt and Rando, take these with you. Yeah, it's a Nuzlocke, dude. I'm not using this thing very much. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, or at least like a tiny part of it, because there's only 150 slots in this thing, and there's a lot more Pokemon than that. But I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you to go fulfill my dream for me. Get moving. Get out of my house. Go, come on.
Alright, Gramps, leave it to me. Man, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Matt.
I'm gonna beat you up again later, dude. And I will not feel sorry about it. Okay, so we don't have Pokeballs, do we? No. Still no Pokeballs. We can get a map, though.
Grandpa has you run an errand? Here, this'll help.
Not that we especially need a town map, but hey. It's all good. Oh, right, our inventory system is all weird now. I have to use that as well. I think I have limited space as well. It's gonna take some getting used to. Old school Pokemon. Alright. So we'll meander our way back up to Viridian, get ourselves some Pokeballs, and then we can attempt the first catch. And second, actually, and third shortly thereafter. So we'll grab some Pokemon, see what our starting team looks like, and we'll decide what we're doing after that. Alright, no fights, no muss, no fuss, no deaths for us. Now this will start the run in earnest once we have Pokeballs. You can sell this Dire Hit because it's effectively useless, because in Gen 1, Dire Hit and Focus Energy didn't work they were supposed to. I believe they made it so you couldn't crit at all, as opposed to their desired effect, which was increasing your crit chance. We're gonna want a lot of Pokeballs. Some of the things around here have very high catch rates. We're gonna want to not have, you know, we don't want to die either, so let's go with 12 Pokeballs. And I can't buy potions. Yes, we're buying more Pokeballs. Okay, yeah, that's smart. An antidote, because poison will kill me if it becomes a problem. And I don't expect to find a Weedle or nothing, but in case I do. Okay, catch number 1. Kind of hoping for Lapras still, but Blastoise would be just fine as well. Pretty much anything but Spearow. Now I've said I'm gonna get the Spearow. Now I've said it out loud, it will be Spearow. Or the Charizard. Okay, that's a re-encounter because we've already got a Charmeleon. Alright, Prometheus, let's just scoot along by. Sorry, fella. Okay, that's level 2. Lapras, pretty please. Like, pretty please, Lapras. I love Lapras. Yes! Now I need to catch it without dying. Because the Nuzlocke is running, so I can die. It's a very real possibility. If I inflict a burn, I might be able to lower its, get a better catch chance. That's gonna sting real bad. Okay, one more Ember. Let's help down to red. Okay, this is good. Us getting hit with water guns, not so much. Please work. Like, first try, so I don't have to die here. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy right now, you have no idea. Charizard, well, future Charizard and Lapras for us first 2 Pokemon team. This run is looking very nice. Pokemon that has been overhunted almost to extinction. Yeah, it's so overhunted it's appearing in random grass out of the ocean. It can ferry people across the water. A nickname, yes please. Good Prometheus. I feel like we're having a very fancy name run. I can roll with that, I guess. Call you Aquarius, I suppose? No. The god of the ocean is Poseidon, Triton, Ariel. That's more of a mermaid. Aquarius is fine for now. Like I said, we're about renaming things later if you guys will have any particular suggestions that we especially like. Aquarius will do just fine. Now let's limp our way on home. Or if I say home, I say Pokemon Center and heal. This is amazing. If we can get back into a fight with that Charizard, he'd make excellent experience fodder for Aquarius. A Lapras, though. That's awesome. I'm stoked. Like, we're getting spoiled. And honestly, that's the one thing about Hitmonchan that I didn't really consider originally, but I'm kind of glad we did take Charmeleon, because while Hitmonchan would have been a different choice, and we could have gotten Charizard for our first catch, as you guys saw, Comet Punch is really hard to gauge damage-wise, and would have made catching stuff quite difficult. I hadn't really considered that at first, but I'm imagining, like a 2 to 5 hit move, trying to... Flareon? Really? But I'm trying to imagine, like, nailing, like, a catch with like, you know, with a 2 to 5 hit move. And I need to be careful, because Flareon has really high attack. It's level 3, so it shouldn't matter overly much, but I'm gonna be cautious just the same. But like, you know what I mean, though? Because, like, Comet Punch hits 2 to 5 times, and you can't have any kind of control over that, you know what I mean? Good hit. I'm gonna heal, because I am all kinds of paranoid about this Lapras. It will not die on my watch if I can help it. By 10. Oh, I guess it's just how much we healed. Sorry, again, I'm kind of reacquainting myself with some of these systems. If we got into Flareon, that would have been pretty bad, actually. Not as bad as Spearow, I guess. But we already have a fire type, and Flareon really does not have a favorable moveset in Gen 1. Like, Flareon's kind of a sad story in Pokemon for the first few generations, because it's the evolution that has the highest physical attack stat, and it doesn't learn any good physical moves, and Fire is special locked until Gen 4. So it just, like, its moveset is just terrible for, like, several incarnations of the game. The poor thing, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, poor Flareon. And even now, like, I think it finally can learn. I think as of like Gen 4 or 5, it can finally learn Flare Blitz and Fire Fang and such. But like, it's like, poor Flareon. Okay, hoping to encounter another Flareon, maybe a Charizard. I want Aquarius at least level 5 before we press on to our next catch. Spearow will do just fine as well. So like I said, I mean, I don't want to be over-leveled, because Brock's Pokemon are, I want to say, level 10 and 12, or... It's either 10 and 12 or 10 and 14. I'll check the level before we actually challenge him, that's a ways off anyway. But simply having a Water and a Fire type on the team gives us a rather incredible ability to handle different types, which I'm really excited about. Because, like, oh, Grass-type Fire, oh, Rock-type Water, oh, Ground-type Water. You know, there's a number of things we can now handle. Now, electric types, for instance, would be really bad for Aquarius. It's not great for Prometheus either, but at least he's not weak to it. Well, not yet. When he evolves to Charizard, he will be, and then we have problems there, but that's not a problem for now. You know, he won't be a Charizard till level 36, so we do have a little bit of time there. Alright, level 5, there we go. Okay, that's good enough for this moment. I don't want to overlevel. I've always been a really big complainer, I guess, about like, because I used to watch Nuzlocke a lot, and a lot of people would have a habit of like leveling to like, you know, like 3, 4, 5 levels above whatever they expected to fight, and it's like, well, obviously it's a Nuzlocke and anything can happen, but at that point you're crushing whatever you're fighting. Where's the danger, really, you know? And the whole point of a Nuzlocke is to challenge yourself. So I'm a bit adamant about doing it the hard way, which is not always a smart thing, but that's me. That's how I am. I'm stubborn about these things. There's usually a free item in this tree here. A full heal. Not a bad find. Not the best find, but not a bad find. Free full heal is good. I likes it. There's another grass over this way. Well, for me, it's out front because we want to make sure nothing horrible happens to us. Okay, I have no idea what's in this grass, so this could go very, very poorly for us, or very, very well for us. Encounter for this route is going to be an Aerodactyl. Really? What is this run? Dude! Please don't kill this thing. I want it, like, a lot. I have never had an Aerodactyl for a run before, because you don't get it until, like, so late in the game, it's almost not worth doing, but a rock flying type with wing attack from the start, and agility. There's that crit fiend again, and it's naturally really fast, too. I don't think it learns that many rock moves, per se, but it's got a high enough attack stat that, like, if we manage to come by the TM for Earthquake, that could be really good for us. An Aerodactyl, though. Dang! What is, like, oh my god. What is our luck so far? Okay, not ready yet. You are so fast right now, you are very scary. I kinda don't want to hit it again. Like, I don't wanna. I will if I have to, I don't wanna. I don't wanna kill it. Come on, dude, just play nice, please. One, no. I need to hit it again before it starts critting me into it. Well, I mean, it probably can't kill me in like one hit, but come on, dude. 1, 2, yes. Okay, we're officially tripping on magic. Like Charizard, future Charizard, Lapras, Aerodactyl. We're only afraid of Raichu at this point, assuming Sarge even has a Raichu, because I don't, you know, I mean, yeah. We're only afraid of electric types, and rock types, actually, because we have ice. Electric and rock. A ferocious prehistoric Pokemon that goes for the enemy's throat with its serrated saw-like fangs. What do I name you? We have, Prometheus, who's a Titan, Aquarius, who is a constellation. What do I call a big, savage, flying monster? Like a Rodan, I guess, but you don't... Well, I mean, Rodan has a fire weapon. You know what? Let's go with Rodan for now. Again, if you guys in chat have any name ideas, save them for me, and when we hit name Raider, we can consider them. Attack 11, speed 13. Oh, you are a speedy one, aren't you? Wing attack and agility. Okay. Out of curiosity, what else could we have found here? Like, what are our other options? Like I'm half expecting a Dragonite to swan, but a Venusaur, of course. There's the other starter. Good training for us as well, actually. Like, that's really good training for both Prometheus and can't speak. Bleh. Prometheus and Rodan. That's awesome. There's another catch we can do to the north. I think I'll bag that one real quick, and then we can probably save for now. I'll probably do a little bit of training as a montage for the start of next episode, just to get people up to like maybe 5 or 6, just so you know they're competent on their own, and then I'll leave it off for there. You know, little training montage, because I don't like it, because as I just finished saying, I'm not one for over leveling, but I do like my team to not suck. Sneak on by this guy. Okay. So, if this luck continues, we'll probably bump into Mewtwo or something. Of course, he would probably kill us, so I don't necessarily want that. Let me just confirm real quick on our map. This is separate, yes? Because we were just, what the heck? Why would you in a power plant? Okay, hang on. I'm very confused by this thing. Alright, so we went, Route 1 catch was Aquarius. And I'll go to the route to the... Okay, Route 22 catch was Rodan. Sorry, my brain is like words, English, bleh. We're now on Route 2, which continues and comes out on the other side of Pewter City as well, because there's grass on the other side of Viridian Forest that is also Route 2. Okay, so I can catch here, but not there. Okay, so expecting... I don't even know what to expect anymore. Like, this run is, like, I have no way of knowing what a Poliwhirl. Another water type, not as good a find as we've been getting. Not bad, though. I mean, it's worth having a backup. This Poliwrath is a water fighting type, which is interesting, but not particularly... Like he doesn't benefit from it overly much in Gen 1, but it is kind of cool all the same. Mostly, I like it because if we encounter a Poliwag or Poliwrath later, it lets us re-encounter. So, you know, it's always good to catch something if you have the chance to. Nice. Gonna go ahead and name him Sigmar. And only Description will understand, Description Gaming will understand the reference. It's capable of living in or out of water. When out of water, it sweats to keep its body slimy. It is not slime, it is mucus! Let's call him Naveen for that, but now we'll call him Sigmar. Sigmar Sigmarson. And there we go. Alright, and one more catch in the forest itself, and we'll be all good to go, and we'll see what our team looks like. We'll see what our prospects are. How bad did I get hurt with that fight? I want to say not that badly, but at the same time, I'm not really one to take chances. One moment, you guys. I'll just cut back and go heal and come back again. Alright, so we're back. I put Sigmar in the PC, although it did occur to me that POLIWHIRL knows Hypnosis. Not a move I've ever had a lot of luck with, but if we ever need to put them to sleep, that is certainly an option. There's not even this tree as well, somewhere. X attack. Oh, not bad, not bad. I came here with some friends. We're out for Pokemon fights. Right. But right now we're just here to see what we can encounter, so we'll restrict ourselves to this grass right here for now and worry about all that stuff in a minute, because we have to go back and fight Rando again before we go much further anyway. Hello? Anybody home? I brought pizza? Burgers. Nachos. Soda. I guess nachos will do it. And then MOLTRES showed up. Howdy. Not my favorite legendary bird. It's fire flying just like Charizard will be. I'm more concerned it's gonna kill me than anything else. I mean, catching it will be hard as well, because it's got really, really high catch rate. I'm not loving this at all. Like, it might be worth it to run. Being fully honest. A level 6 Moltres, I'm not loving our odds. How much damage do I do to it? Not that much. Oh no. Oh no. If we live, we're running. We're out of here. Bye. I'm not getting trapped in that. Every time you attack, you get stuck in it. Nope. 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 If it was Zapdos or Articuno or like any other legendary in this game, I'd say maybe it was worth the risk because, you know, they bring something to the table we don't already have. Moltres, being totally honest, is just not that good. You know, he's a cool Pokemon. I mean, he looks really weird in this generation as well, honestly. But that does unfortunately can't cross Viridian Forest off of our list for catches. But like I said, like, I think we were in real danger of losing Prometheus there, and that's definitely a no-no. So I think we made the right call there personally. We'll see how we do. So I'm gonna do some training real quick. We will get our team up to probably level 8 across the board for Rodan and Aquarius. We'll get them all squared away. And then when we come back next time, we can take on Rando and proceed through the forest to see if we can make our way over to Pewter City. So thank you guys so much for joining us for this one. I hope you guys had some fun, enjoyed the ridiculousness we're off to here. Like again, Lapras and Aerodactyl and a Moltres actually. Like the randomizer has been very interesting so far. So hopefully it keeps the trend up because it's definitely keeping things fun for me. And hopefully for you guys too. So, again, I'll see you guys soon, probably tonight for some, I think we're playing Splatoon on stream because it's Friday for you guys, oh well, and for me because it's kind of late. But yeah, we should be playing Splatoon tonight, but in either case, I'll be live at 7:30 p.m. unless it's a Sunday, so hope to see you guys then. Have yourselves an awesome rest of your day, and all that kind of good stuff. Take care of yourselves because you're worth it, and for now, I'm MonsterMatt out.